right, we are recording.
Appreciate you joining me and giving me the subtle reminder that you had put your name in the queue, and I dropped the ball on that, so I just want to officially apologize.
I've been eagerly awaiting my chance with Mr. Messenger. Like, ooh.
How this works: 4 questions that you will have not heard prior to this, so it's just going to be hopefully unrehearsed and thoughts just coming to you as you get them. So that's the whole goal of this.
I confess, there's a little insight into how my scary brain works. I've been thinking about hypothetical. What if he asks me about this? I'm like, well,
Good.
say that.
Good, because I guarantee you didn't think of any of these questions.
Yeah, I hope not, because mine were dumb.
All right. Question numero uno.
But wait.
Oh, okay. Yes. Let's start there. So, I am having a rogue. Oof.
There you go.
Yeah, the sun from the beach sometimes drowns it out. This is the hazelnut brown that was recommended to me by Ron Meyer here at HLT, and it's delicious.
Rogue is wonderful stuff. Having a gin and tonic with an Irish gin from Drumshambo, something like that. It's delicious.
What's that mean?
I don't know.
What does Drumshambo mean? You don't know?
I don't know.
Oh, sounds cool.
Yeah, Drumshambo is the name of the distillery, I think.
Very cool. All right, now we got the important stuff out of the way. Question numero uno. Which store would you like to max your credit card out at?
My first one was Restoration Hardware.
What would you purchase? Would you just buy one like big ticket item, or would you fill it up with a bunch of stuff?
Well, let's just assume I also have the sort of interior designer person. Like, we've already commissioned them, because I don't want to do all this installation. But like, they have such cool, funky doorknobs and little fixtures, and they have got great furniture too. Really interesting, like funky old stuff, fake old, stuff. But I think that would be fun, just to give the whole house like a makeover with that kind of stuff. And you can buy 5 things at Restoration Hardware and max out your credit card.
Oh, I know. Trust me.
It's silly, yeah.
Well, when you buy a new house or you move into a place, I don't know if you knew this or not, but you do need to buy brand new stuff. I don't know if you knew that. I'm experiencing that right now, so I'm aware of Restoration Hardware.
Yeah,
fully aware.
You go into a new house and your older stuff, it's just like, no.
Nope.
All right.
It will not do. It will not do.
Nope.
Restoration Hardware, I can get behind that. They do have cool stuff. It's just so dang expensive.
That's the thing. It occurred to me is like, oh, I don't generally buy from there because it's probably not a good value.
Right. Yeah, $5,000 chandeliers. Yeah, so top of my list.
8-foot diameter railway station clock replica from some French station in the 1810s. I'm like, yeah, I need that.
Totally need it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you've got a credit card with a $100,000 limit. I mean, go for it. All right, I like that one. I like that a lot. All right, question 2. Who/what are you a closet fan of? Like an example would be, Todd is a closet fan of the Spice Girls, and we'll give you the very specific reason why.
Yep.
Closet fan.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of much.
Stuff sucks.
Rawr. Yeah.
The Cubs?
Now that you mention it, Matt, you're still completely wrong. No. Let's see.
Are you trying to decide what you want to reveal right now? I mean,
No, yeah, no. I'm just like, there's nothing closet about what I'm a fan about. You know, I love all types of music. I'm not a modern country western fan, but older country for sure. But then after that, it's pretty much I like examples of all types of music, even pop. So there's nothing I'm like, oh, I don't want them to know, that I like that.
yeah,
So
what if it were revealed that you secretly like the song Hotel California?
and I've just been faking it this whole time.
Yep.
No, no, you could hook me up to any kind of EKG, heart monitor, or whatever. I have all sorts of negative physical reactions to almost anything that the Eagles can play. So can't even fake that one.
Uh,
Yeah. Here's one. Okay, so almost any sporting event, random Olympic sports, like, and I say closet just because like my family gets super bored with me, so I YouTube it when they go to bed. I'm like, pole vaulting. I'll just highlight, like, so that kind of stuff. As long as I can kind of start to grasp the rules, pretty much any sporting event at any level, I'm fine. I'll absorb that for a little while.
but what's funny about the Olympics is that every 4 years you see a sport or whatever that you only see during the Olympics, but during that brief time that you're watching, you then become the expert.
Oh yeah,
Curler.
yeah. Curling. You didn't get around on that stone. That's not. God, I could do that. Where's that Cedar Rapids place? Let's go.
We should do that. That would be fun.
That would be.
All right, this one I know you can sink your teeth into. Uh, what's the nerdiest thing you do in your spare time?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of good candidates there. Oh man. Well, it's COVID times, so my mind goes to the garden, and that's been a big obsession.
I mean, but how do you make that nerdy? Are you like searching like the different pH levels of soil, or?
Yeah, we got a pH monitor. Yep. Got a pH monitor. So
You do really?
yeah.
Oh yes, perfect.
Yeah. So the pH monitor, we're trying to get the peat moss and the acid. I haven't really done this yet, but that's next up on my project, is to get the peat moss and the acid level around our little blueberry bushes, right? Here's some visual effects right now. I've been sort of frog marching the kids to make these fake hornets nests out of paper mache. So you can hang those around like porches and garden areas, and so it turns out wasps are stupid. You have a wasp infestation and they see a paper mache balloon, they'll think, oh, the hornets are already here. We can't, this is not good, so we're out of it. They don't nest there. So
that's wasps and hornets like established turf.
yeah. Yeah.
Like West Side Story.
Yeah, the Jets are here, man. So apparently, yeah, and they don't need much. It just has to be like in a typical hornet nest place and vaguely roundish shape, and the wasps will stay away. So, yep, been looking up recipes and DIY things for that. I'm nerding out. I have like sort of on the street side, we have our sort of suburban-ish, good-looking. We'll use chemicals a little bit, but pretty flowers and stuff. But the back is where we're trying to really do organic prairie restoration on the side yards. So doing a lot of, I ordered some special seeds and seedlings and things like that. And we're out there like picking grass to, keep away from our pretty little prairie flowers we're trying to prune. So I'm nerding out pretty heavy on that stuff these days.
My yard needs a ton of help. It's brand new sod that contractors threw down basically. So like you could tell that they did the job with one goal in mind, to get it done. Like everything you read basically just says Be patient.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, grass is one of those things that just takes time, but the average homeowner doesn't have the patience, and so they end up doing more harm than.
One tip equally applicable to your golf course as to your home lawn is if you have gophers, really the route you want to look is dynamite. Like just to put a cap on it, you know, you'll be fine.
Do you want me to kill the gophers?
I just thought some dynamite.
You lose it, buddy.
You know, that I hadn't done a Caddyshack reference all day. So,
All right.
which leads me to my fourth question. What are your top three Chevy Chase movies? No,
Okay.
I'm just kidding. No, I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
wait.
Final question. What place or places are still on your travel bucket list?
Africa and South America and Asia generally. Like I just want to hit those continents. Period. Nothing super specific about those. I'd say the Amazon for sure. I want to get into as deep into sort of Central Africa as possible. I want to get to the old jungle where it remains. I keep having dreams that I live in Tokyo. I've never been there, but Tokyo fascinates me for some reason. Just like it's I don't know if it's still the biggest city in the world, and how Japan just does population density so well, and their ancient culture kind of all in there too. Let's see.
Okay, well, thank you. This is enlightening. I learned a few things.
Fun. You're a scintillating interviewer. That's a compliment.
Oh, thanks. Okay, good. All right, well, cheers.
Salut. Yeah.
Salute. All right.
For the rest of your robe.
I will. You do the same.
All right.
All right. See ya.